Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Chloe's Corner. And we're back at it with Am I an Arsehole situation? Good feedback from my last one, so I'm going to continue, of course. If you don't know, I get my stories off already. And God, these stories are spicy. This one is a head knocker and it's going to irritate a lot of people. Let's just get straight into it. So, am I an asshole for refusing to tell my husband the gender of our baby after he skipped going to the doctor appointment with me? These titles are just so extreme, guys. Like, oh my God. My husband and I are expecting. Congratulations. This is our first baby and we're excited. The thing is, he barely attends any doctor appointments with me and his excuses aren't even valid. Alarm bells, alarm bells. It's your first baby with your wife and the excuses that you use to not go to the appointments are not valid. Let's hear these excuses, girl. Bring him to me. He's willing to miss the doctor appointment over soccer or a drink or board games with his friends. Are you kidding me? So you're not going to doctor's appointments because of leisure? Men. Never fail to disappoint. His response is always, I'm not the one carrying the baby. Why do I have to go to the doctor's appointment with you? Hey! Let me just save my commentary for later because this story is just already pissing me off. Last week was my final straw. He was supposed to come with me for the baby's gender reveal appointment, but he chose not to come last minute because his friend invited him to a fish and chip meal. I was pretty livid, but I didn't make a fuss about it. Mum went with me instead. Mothers, aren't they always there for us? Good on your mum. He texted asking me to tell him the results, boy or girl. But I refused to tell him. He kept spam calling me, but I hung up each time. He came home fuming, demanding I tell him the results, but I refused and bluntly told him since he refused to attend the appointment, then he gets no result till after the baby is born. And I was willing to die on that hill. You die on that motherfucking hill, baby. You die on it. He went off, calling me spiteful, immature for doing this and punishing him. He said he's the father and he has the right to know. He then called me dramatic since I wasn't alone and my mum was with me. I said he gets no results, period. He's been fuming about it and told his family, and they are now pressuring me to stop playing games with him and tell him, but I declined. There's an update, guys, there's an update. I just wanted to mention that my husband attempted to contact the doctor to get the results. It didn't go well and we had another argument over it. He couldn't get it since his mum was the one who made the call. Honey. You gotta close the laptop for this one. Man, the bloody cheek of it. He's the father of the baby. Of course, he should know. But for me, men like this always show telltale signs since before you guys got married that they're selfish. A man like that is not going to even pay no mind of their child. If they can't even make the effort to see if their child is alive and healthy and well and it's going to be a smooth pregnancy, why the fuck would he even be there when the child is born? So no, you don't have the privileges of knowing whether your child is a boy or a girl. Just pray that the child is healthy. That's what the doctor's appointments are there for. Do you understand? Does he have a right to know? In a literal sense, yes, but I'm petty. I'm gonna do what she did. You don't have the right to know anything right now. You haven't proven me that you should know anything. Just because you squirted some body liquid, some body liquid in me. It's what I'm saying is a catch-22 because people are like, well, it's his baby, it is his baby, but he doesn't care. So because you don't care, why should I give you the privilege of knowing great news or whether it's a boy or a girl? Why should I do that? I'm not gonna do that. So when I'm pushing, hopefully you arrive at the birth, because since you can't arrive at the appointment, how would I know that you'll be present mentally and physically at the birth? So when you want to arrive at the birth to see what's in between your child's legs, that's when you will know. I'm not going to make an effort with you. Me taking these steps to not tell you the gender of the baby is affecting me. Do you think I want to keep that from you? But it's showing me like being pregnant is hard enough. The fact that you're not coming to my appointments, like the woman didn't even write the full extent of her story. I can only imagine how her pregnancy was going. Whether he was supportive, whether he was there, whether he was rubbing his feet. Because clearly football and beers is more important to you than this fucking baby. So until you show care and you want to know and be a part of this baby's life, because before the baby's born, you're already showing deadbeat mentality. Until you show that you want to be here for the baby, I'm so sorry. Privileges are like knowing what the sex of your baby is. You're not getting. And that's just me. I know a lot of people would have opinions about it, and I understand, because at the end of the day, he's a dad and blah, 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 blah. But whether the baby's a boy or girl, it's not going to change the fact that you have a child coming to this world. Like, and sometimes you have to be spiteful and let people learn a lesson before giving in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what she expects for him to do to show her that, but if anything, going forward in this pregnancy, I need you to be there for me. I need you to apologize that you haven't been there for me. I need you to show me that I'm your wife and I'm carrying your child and you want this child. When I start seeing that, then maybe you'll get the privileges of it. Do you know what I mean? If he's acting like that, what she said verbatim is how this man is acting, die on that hill. Because as you said, I'm the one who created the baby, so let me keep me and my baby to myself. It's as simple as that. You're preparing to be a single mother in your own marriage. This guy rather go and eat fish and chips before he goes to a doctor's appointment to see if his seed, his fruit, his baby is okay? Wow. No interest, no initiative, no nothing. Scummy, bummy. This is me speaking. I'll be so annoyed if I got pregnant by a man and I'm married to you, so I chose you as my husband, and you're not giving me your all in the pregnancy. Yo. Listen, if I'm pregnant, we're pregnant. Me and you are pregnant together. Okay? But no, you're not the asshole. I think you're a bit spiteful. But you know, me and you, we're cut from the same cloth. Like, I'm the type to do that. A lot of people won't agree with me, but I am the type to do that. I need you to suffer just the tiny bits, because I'm here suffering. My feet is swelling, my nose is spreading, my skin is I have pigmentation, I have acne, I got headaches, I can't keep food down, I'm stressed. All I need is my husband to be there for me, just to make the pregnancy easier, and you can't even do that. Yeah, you must suffer the way I'm suffering. That's it. That's all I have to say about this one. If you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next Chloe's Corner.